Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege is different from other tactical shooters. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege is the best tactical shooter ever. In the high-stakes world of tactical shooters, where split-second decisions and coordinated teamwork define victory, Rainbow Six Siege reigns supreme. No other game captures the intense tension, strategic depth, and unforgiving realism of close-quarters combat like Siege. Every wall is a potential breach, every corner hides a deadly threat, and every round is a heart-pounding test of skill, communication, and adaptability. Siege's destructible environment, selection of operators and gadgets, tactical heart-pounding gameplay, and depth set it up to be the best tactical shooter ever. Siege's destructible environment hoists the game over others. Other tactical shooter games like CSGO and Valorant rely on getting to a spot faster than the other team and holding an angle. But in Siege, you can shoot through walls and make your own angle. In tactical shooters, you are held to the confines of the map, and without breakable surfaces, you would be continually chased in circles. But thankfully for breakable walls and hatches, you can make a rotation for yourself to escape or flank your opponent. Being on a different floor of a building doesn't count you out. Whether there is something above you or below you, you are still able to shoot through the floor or the ceiling. If I'm on attack, but the side is downstairs, I can stay safe on the first floor, where the enemy shouldn't be, stay on cams, and still help my team through shooting between the floor beams. Enough of other games, let's talk about Siege's gameplay. The uniquely pickable operators and gadgets make Siege great. From operators with shock batteries and barbed wire to operators with cell phones and flash grenades to someone who runs through walls and has proximity alarms. There are so many different and useful operators and gadgets to pick from. With the ability to choose your operator every round, you are able to come up with different ways to defend different sites. Whether you block all the windows or electrify the walls, there are plenty of strategies. Each operator has its own unique gadget. That's why there are defense gadgets that counter attack gadgets. If you're being called, walk into a mute jammer. If you're being tracked by a tiny helicopter, walk into a mute jammer. If there is a wall being breached, put down a mute jammer. Man, mute's just so good. Time to move on from gadgets and ops, let's move to mechanics. The tactical and heart-grabbing gameplay of Siege is incredible. The goal of Siege is to win 4 rounds to then win the match. Or if the game is tied 3-3, someone must win their 4th round in overtime. Teamwork is essential in order to best the enemies. Strategic gameplay needs communication. I can't explain it with words how frustrating it is to solo queue and have teammates who don't talk. If you don't talk, then you can't help your teammates. And if they don't talk, then you can't get help. I like to say that the amount of kills you have doesn't matter. But then whenever I have the most kills on my team, I'll flex it. My point is that if you're prone on a window waiting for someone to jump in, then 2 people jump in, and you get 1 and die, then you're not helping your team, because the game is still equal in a 4-on-4 situation. Siege is all about planning and patience. Whether you are attacking or on defense, it is better to wait and hold an angle until you get a teammate to back you up. Because the longer you hold an angle, the longer you hold an angle. Sun Tzu. Okay, what I mean is that the longer you hold an angle, just make sure it's a good angle, the better the chance there is that someone will walk in front of you. Siege timing knows that if you look away, they're just gonna swing you. This point isn't huge, but it's important. Most maps are oriented towards defense being easier. So if your team starts off on offense, all you have to do is win at least 1 round and you're set. Just don't lose all 3. This prevents going into overtime. When you're playing, you must plan what you're gonna do before you do it. Siege is all about planning and patience. Whenever I'm on attack, I think of what operator I'm gonna play and how I'm gonna get into the building. Whenever I'm on defense, I look at what site we chose and have my teammates run operators that will prevent the enemies from getting into the building. Except for when we play bedroom on Clubhouse, cause they're going Logi Hatch no matter what. When I'm the only one on my team left, my heart can't help itself, so it starts pumping at a Noah Lyles rate. Even if I know the last guy's on 1 HP, I'm still gonna freak out. It's the tenseness of this game that has me coming back. Something that doesn't make my heart race is new updates. Depth and progression. With 74 current operators and constant additions, there's always something new to learn. If you're sick and tired of having to play Bandit for your teammates, give someone new a try. Like an office worker with a shotgun and an easily controllable secondary SMG. Not good enough? Try the woman with a one-way window and the best SMG in the game. If you're just not good, play Monty or Blitz. Actually, if you're not good at the game, don't play it at all. Get on cams! Regardless, there are so many options to choose from. Wait, did somebody say cosmetics? Bro, there are so many cosmetics. We got gun skins, attachment skins, charms, card backgrounds, character cards, character skins, which you can't see your own during gameplay. So many things to customize. Just don't buy anything from the store, you freak. If you happen to know any failed CSGO crate gambling enthusiasts, I have a proposition for them. Alpha packs. Alpha packs are like crates where you open it for a random item. Most of the time it's going to be terrible, but when you're lucky, you're blessed with that beautiful, beautiful black ice. Bravo packs, on the other hand, are almost always good, besides when the loot pool for the packs are bad. I love packs and Siege, but why should you? You're probably thinking, do you really love Siege that much and you think that we should play it? Oh, you must have got it all wrong. I'm not recommending Siege to anyone because I love it. In fact, I actually hate it. It makes my blood boil and my friends argue with me. But the feeling of getting more kills than my friends or winning a match is so satisfying. You have to try it out for yourself. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege is the best tactical shooter in existence. A breakable environment, gallery of operators and gadgets, tactical heart-pounding gameplay, and depth are what make Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege the best tactical shooter ever. To finish it off, Siege is unique. Siege has a vast option of characters and strategies to choose from. What? Wait, what was I saying? Siege builds teamwork, and Siege encourages the access of randomly priced items via packs. Teamwork makes the dream work, so never get a job.